Austria and Singapore, two places so different that if you dropped someone in one, blindfolded them, and then in the other, they'd probably assume they'd been teleported to another planet. Austria has the Alps, endless mountain roads, and a police force that deals with everything from speeding skiers to tourists in hire cars who can't tell first gear from reverse. Singapore, meanwhile, is a city-state where the roads are as clean as a hospital operating theater, and the only mountains are made of carefully pruned hedges. But both have police cars, and that's where things get interesting. In Austria, police cars tend to look neat, tidy, and ever so slightly intimidating. The kind of car that would politely pull you over, but still make you feel like you'd been caught robbing a bank. They're often Volkswagen Passats, BMW 3 Series, or even Audi A6s, proper, well-built machines with enough horsepower to chase you up a mountain pass and enough comfort to keep the officer's coffee from spilling. They're dressed in a smart mix of silver, red, and blue, the sort of livery that says, "We are serious but also quite stylish about it." Singapore's police cars are an entirely different breed. You won't see them barreling down an Alpine road. Instead, you'll see them gliding through a metropolis that feels like it was designed by someone with OCD and unlimited funds. Their fleet includes the Toyota Corolla Altis, Hyundai Ioniq hybrids, and even some high-performance Mitsubishi Lancers in special units. They're compact, efficient, and perfectly adapted for quick maneuvers in dense urban traffic. The automotive equivalent of a chess grandmaster, quiet, precise, and always 5 moves ahead. The terrain plays a huge role in shaping their choices. Austria has winding mountain passes, motorways that stretch through valleys, and snow-covered roads that demand grip, torque, and a steady nerve. That's why their police cars need sturdy engines, solid suspension, and brakes that won't melt halfway down the Grossglockner. Singapore's roads, on the other hand, are flawless, and I mean flawless. Not a pothole in sight, no snow, no ice, and almost no chance of a kangaroo jumping out in front of you. Instead, they deal with heavy city traffic, constant turns, and the need for cars that can dart through tight gaps without burning a liter of fuel every 5 minutes. Even the sirens tell you something about the countries. Austria's are strong, commanding, and designed to cut through the noise of wind rushing over mountain peaks. Singapore's are crisp, high-pitched, and perfect for echoing between skyscrapers. And the lights, Austrian police lights, can be seen from halfway up a hillside, while Singapore's feel like they could sync perfectly with the Marina Bay Sands light show. The officers driving them also have different skill sets. Austrian police need to know how to handle high-speed pursuits on icy roads, navigate hairpin bends, and pull someone over on a slope without rolling backwards into a lake. Singaporean officers, meanwhile, are masters of efficiency, slipping through traffic like it's second nature, anticipating movements before they happen, and never wasting a single second in a city where time is money. So, which is better? That depends entirely on where you're running. If you're trying to make an escape in Austria, you'll be hunted down by a precision German-engineered machine that will outbrake, outcorner, and outclass you until you give up. If you're in Singapore, you won't get far at all, because they'll box you in at the first junction and leave you wondering how they appeared out of nowhere. One is about raw power and control over nature's obstacles. The other is about surgical precision in a concrete jungle. Both are impressive. Both will ruin your day if they're after you. And neither is a car you want to see in your rearview mirror.